Welcome to COVID special Do It Yourself series, lesson 13. In a couple of classes, we try to learn the musical language, especially through the 3 steps: writing, reading, and counting. We have reached a stage to begin with the keyboard. But in order to make our learning process still easier, I have introduced yet another 4 steps. The 4th step is, before we begin every lesson, we have to set the keyboard, and I shall explain it in the 4th step. And the 5th step is the left hand practice, precisely the chord practice. I shall explain it again. And the 5th step is exactly the right hand practice. Either listening to the rhythm or listening to the metronome. 2, 3, 4. You can set it, and the learner's speed is 72 to 80, a comfortable speed, so that it will be easier to learn half counts and quarter counts later, and I shall explain about later. And once you practice the chords and you are ready with the right hand, the 7th step, the final step, is playing with both hands. I shall explain the whole thing step by step. Go into the 4th step, or setting the keyboard for a particular lesson. You should be familiar with the keyboard, and there are certain basic features on the keyboard which you should be familiar with. The first thing is exactly the right selection of voice or tone. And on this particular keyboard, pipe organ is number 18. Number 18. And once a voice is selected, you may also select strings. Number 31. But make sure that you don't go in for other fancy tones. Beginners, is better that you stick to either strings or pipe organ. Then you have to choose the basic style 4x4, the common timing. And march is number 60 on this particular keyboard. Style 6 0. And once a style is selected, next thing is to go for the tempo. Here is the tempo button. And for a beginner, it should be between 72 to 80. And I prefer that you use 72. Tempo 7, 2, 1. It is slow, sufficiently slow. And once the tempo is selected, you can go for the accompaniment on, followed by the synchro start. And you will give accompaniment as you play the chord, which I shall teach you later. So the basic features like selection of voice, style, tempo 72 to 80, and metronome, and accompaniment on off, and synchro start. Now that we are familiar with the keyboard, we shall go to the next step. That is the fifth step, chord practice. Now, what is a chord? Chord is just simply a group of notes played together in order to give harmony to our accompaniment. I shall explain it later. For the time being, just remember the names of C chord and G chord. Initially, for a couple of lessons, we use only these two chords, namely C chord and G chord. C chord is played as G, C, and E. G with the fifth finger, C with the second finger, and E with the first finger. Similarly, G chord is made up of G, B, and D. And here once again we are using the fifth finger for G, but the third finger for B, and the first finger for D. Remember, G, B, D, fifth finger, third finger, first finger. And the notes. It is better to remember C chord as C, E, G, though it is played as G, C, E. Because there are three different ways of playing a chord. Because there are three different notes you may start from anyway, which is called inversion. But for convenience sake, as beginners, we follow this particular pattern. C is played as G, C, E, and G, of course, G, B, D. Now, I shall just show you the same thing on the keyboard. The normal C is played as C, E, G. But I said in our case we are shifting the G here and we are playing G, C, E. G with the fifth finger, C with the second finger, and E with the first finger. G, C, E, the chord C. Now to play G, just press the third finger on to B and shift from E to D, and we have G chord. So G with the fifth finger, B with the third finger, and then D with the first finger. So fifth finger, third finger, first finger. C, fifth finger, second finger, first finger. G, fifth finger, third finger, first finger. Very easy. Press second to C and shift the first to E, the C chord. Press the third finger onto B and shift the first to D, we have the G chord. The faster you learn this particular shift, the easier it will be for you to play with both hands. C, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, change. G, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, change. C, 2, 3, change. G, 2, 3, change. C, 2, 3, change. G, 2, 3, change. This particular change of chords should become really effortless, and even without looking on the keyboard, it should come automatically. The faster you gain this particular knowledge of shifting your fingers from chord to chord effortlessly, the faster you move with your lessons. Wish you all the best. There is no shortcut for practice, so practice a lot and then you will be the winner. I think that's enough for today. So today is homework. From today, every day you will have your homework. And to make our learning process easier, I will be giving you only one lesson a week from next week. I will show all the steps from the first step to the seventh step for a couple of lessons initially. And once you get used to this particular system, you will see the learning process will be as easy as anything. But today, your homework is practice your left hand thoroughly, changing the chords from C to G, using the word change instead of the fourth chord. I shall show it once again. 1, 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, change. C, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, change. G, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, change. C, 2, 3, 4. So wish you all the best. Practice is very important. So don't be lazy. The more you practice, the better initially, which will help you to move fast with the lessons. So see you again tomorrow with the 6th and the 7th step. Bye. Fr Tomy Kuruvilla.